Hey you! Hey friends! What's up? I'm Jack Amaral, America's #1 law student with a mullet. I'm a second-year law student, and today I'm going to go over how to survive and thrive in your online classes. Life used to be so simple. You used to wake up from your alarm, take a shower, and go straight to school or work. But now, with COVID, we have some mandatory online classes. When my own classes went online last March, I was pumped. I didn't have to go to school, I could sleep in, I didn't have to shower right away, but I lost motivation super quick. And finally, when grades went to pass-fail, I was so psyched because I knew I could just skate by. I could just get by and pass and be happy with my first year of law school. But by the time fall rolled around, it was still everything online. And yet, no more pass-fail. I actually had to try again. So let's go through how to survive and thrive in online classes. So first, how do we take online classes seriously? We need to try to treat these just the same as in-person classes. The problem with these online classes is that they can be taught asynchronously, meaning that a lot of the material is prepared ahead of time and you just have to do it on your own time. You don't have to go to class, you just have to log on online and see what the assignment is. All of my classes were taught over Zoom, so I didn't have too much asynchronous stuff, but there was definitely more of it than there had been ever before for me. So the problem with this distance learning is that it's so much easier to fall behind. In-person classes are so much easier to follow along because you're held accountable, you have to be at a certain place at a certain time, and you actually have to pay attention and be in that class. With online learning, there's clearly way less organization. Here are some tips on how you can help yourself stay accountable. So you're going to want to set up a dedicated workspace in your house, whether it be a desk or a table downstairs, but you want a dedicated place. So I personally have a desk with my laptop and everything, and it's in my bedroom, and that is my dedicated work from home workspace. Get a table or a desk that you associate with working, you associate with your online classes, and that'll help you focus when you sit down in that designated area. Tip number 2, get your calendar organized. Create recurring events on your calendar for all of your classes. You're going to want to schedule your class and your study time in your calendar. So make sure to include due dates for big projects and tasks that you have inside that calendar. I personally write in my calendar on Mondays, I have to brief my cases for Wednesday. On Tuesday, I have to brief my cases for Thursday, and so I'm always a day ahead. And always make sure to look ahead on your calendar. Maybe on Sunday, take a look at it and see what you have due the next couple weeks, because you might have a paper due in 2 weeks, and that's going to take time away from your other classes. Also, make sure to keep a consistent morning routine. Try to keep the same routine you had when you had in-person classes. And inside those class folders, you're going to want to have the smaller modules, certain assignments within that as well. While I do it, I have 2 big folders. One says school, one says not school, and then inside the school one I have all my classes, and it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. For example, this past semester I took intellectual property. So I have my folder that says intellectual property. Inside it I have different modules. I have copyright, I have trademark, I have patents, I have trade secrets, and then those are all separate folders. And then inside of those I have the different readings, the different case briefs, and all of that stuff. So for taking notes for your classes, you're going to want a pen and paper or an iPad or something. I use my laptop, but then I go with my iPad and my Apple Pencil and rewrite those notes to help me relearn the material. I learn best by handwriting my notes, so I use an app called Notability on my iPad, and I'll go over that in a different video. Tip number 4, find a way to break up your day. I love that I have time in between my classes. I don't go from class to class to class to class. I have class in the morning, maybe I have an hour or 2, then another class, and I absolutely love that because it helps me not burn out with those little breaks. Having these little breaks, whether you get up and go take a little walk around your house or around your neighborhood, or even just get up from your desk and walk around your apartment or house or wherever you are. Going outside for just 20 minutes is a great way to take a little bit of that stress away from your classes and just kind of relax a little bit, and makes it easier so you don't burn out. So before the fifth and final tip, if you like this video so far, please throw me a subscribe, throw me a like, throw me a comment about what you might be struggling, what you might be interested in having me make other videos about. I'm just getting started on this, so I would really appreciate it. Fifth, and finally, become part of a study group. You need to be part of a study group. Study group. Join a study group. The isolation of having class online when you're just stuck in your apartment is brutal. You can't do it. I can't do it. It sucks. And I like studying alone. I like spending my time alone when I'm studying. I actually hate learning material with other people. But sitting in the same place in my bedroom all day, every day, and then going back to sleep there at night and waking up and doing it all over again, that's too much for me. I found it super helpful just to make a quick Zoom call with some of my friends. And even if we just study our own separate things, just having someone on the other line or in front of you, you can see their face, they're going through the same thing you are. It just makes it that much easier to sit down and focus on what you need to be doing. That's it. Ciao. Wait. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm, because I would like this video to be seen by more students and workers who have been forced to go online. And this is only my third video, so how can I do that without you liking and subscribing? So please, for me, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And please, maybe comment something that you find hard about online classes. Please, I beg of you. Thank you.